What's up, everybody? Oh, I forgot to get restream. Let's get the chat up real quick, guys. I just got it for Mac. I just got a new Mac, guys, so I'm just updating everything. You know, I forgot one thing. I started a little early just to make sure there wasn't any glitches. Restream chat not open. That's awesome. Let me open and browse. Let me try that. Oh, there's already 9 people here. What's up, everybody? How's it going? I'm not going to be able to see the chat, so I'll have to go back. Okay, I figured it out a little bit, maybe. See if I could see you guys. Yeah, there we go. Put you right there. Put you right there. Beautiful. How's everybody's day going? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be here today. Market's looking good. I know that Trump's about to speak right now, so we got to be kind of careful a little bit. Let me know if you could hear me all right. I just had to literally rebuild my whole setup since last night. It's been nonstop, going crazy with it. What's up, Johan? I think it's Johan. Forget now. Was it Joanne or Johan? It's been a while, I think. Let me know if you guys can hear me all right. Hate resetting up computers, guys. It's like, oh, now I need the sound volume somewhere up there so I can change the volume so I can hear. There we go. There we go. Maybe your mic quality is less today than other day. Oh, really? Okay. First time hear you kind of far away. Okay, thank you for that. Just give me a second. Hello. That's weird. Put it all the way up. Actually, I'll do this. How about that? Let's see if it changes it. It's also crisp. All right, 102. Hear me is not okay. Good information. Thank you so much. Let me check. Let me do this. Actually, wait. Yeah, how about this? Is this better? How about this? There's a little delay, so I just want you to be able to catch up and hear if that's it or not. Let me know. That's good? Okay. All right, so I must not have set up crisp right. It's okay. I'll do that another time. I literally had to set up like 50,000 things, so I'd never have to set them up again. The problem I was facing was jumping from computer to computer and then bringing it here and then setting up my stream every freaking day. It was really annoying, actually. Super annoying. Song. This is AI music, so we're just going to play with that for a little bit. Guys, we're in an up. We are in a definitely an uptrend right now. I'm trying this out where I have one monitor in front of me instead of one up here. So we'll see how that works out. But I have my chat right here. Now I hear you. Beautiful. Awesome. Need some volume still. Now I hear you. Beautiful. Okay. Am I still very quiet? Am I good now? Okay. Hopefully I am. Right now I'm waiting on this. Mic is better. I don't like just better, Tiffany. Better is not good enough. Better is not, that's not great. Settings. Noise cancellation, auto. Oh my gosh, this supposedly can make it so I have a hello. No way. Hello. Hello, I'm doing a quick test. Did you guys see like that now AI has this built-in like it changes your voice. Changes your voice to like a different accent. Okay, so we're good. Okay, good. Okay, Mike is great. Okay, so you left it open for. Oh no, it's not that good yet, Tiffany. All right, cool. So let me get the audio back here. I'm gonna try some lo-fi here. I'm gonna share this screen out real quick. Actually, play this old music. It's been a while. You just threw off my ADHD brain like crazy. I'm like, what do you mean it's not perfect? What's up, Yolanda? How are you doing? This is so different, guys. Like I'm used to that there and like this little monitor, but I got this big monitor in front of me. It's probably too big. I need to push it back. Yeah, that's oh. Okay, there we go. All right, we got to get used to this. We'll get used to it. I've been staring at the same setup for like 13 weeks straight, so bear with me here. Just sharing it out. Give me one more minute and then we'll get going. Can I trade live with you on my account? Yeah, you could watch and just trade with me, man. It's what we pretty much do on a daily. Yeah, that one's out. You know what? I never got Telegram. That's crazy. Oh, well, I can't even push this out to Telegram right now. That's the one last thing I didn't get. If anybody wants to share my stream to Institutional Trading Made Easy, Futures Bootcamp, and Solomon Trading, that'd be fantastic. Thank you so much for your help. I'll give you a cookie later or something. I think Trunk is supposed to be speaking right now. I know. I'm anticipating a big drop or something. We'll see. So right now we got all these fair value gaps right here. We got a little one right there. Got a little baby one right there. We have this block right here. These are all buy areas. Who knows what's going to happen once Trump speaks? I don't know what the heck could happen in end of 2025. I think anything could happen. I don't need cookies. I need to win. All right. Well, maybe we could buy some cookies with the win. Some of my crumble cookies are so nasty. There, I said it. I said what I said. Technically, this was a fair value gap too, and it's pushing away from it right now. So we could take a little stab at this one if we wanted. Let's see if it went back up. Let's look on the one. I'm not in this, so don't get in. Yeah, you know, I had the mistake of taking my daughter there. She's like, "Oh, crumble cookie," and I was thinking, okay, she's gonna get a cookie. She comes out with this big cookie. Didn't think about it for like 5 minutes, and I'm like, "How many calories is in that thing?" Yeah, it was like 1,200 calories and like 90. It was like crazy amounts of sugar, like 50, 60 grams of sugar or something. I'm like, okay, that's like, I felt like it was abuse. They're so bad for you. They're so bad for you. They're so bad. Let's try some epic music. AI epic. Let's try that. Sometimes I hate AI crap because like probably in a year it'll be good, but like right now, like it just mixed like 5 different kinds of music in one. How do you recommend trading an EA with $8 DD left? I would just blow it. Start over. Look at it as a fresh restart. Yeah, reset it, or check if it's cheaper to buy it and cancel the other one. What's Trump even talking about today? That's important to know. Do we know? Well, he'll say anything at any time, so who knows what he's going to say. You know what else is funny about the tariff talk is, hold on 1 second. Sometimes when he says tariff, it's amazing, you know? So like sometimes Trump will say something about tariffs and like it skyrockets, and other times it's like it drops. So like we can't really say anything anymore. We don't ever know. I do like the fact that he moves the market. To be fair, it's nice to be able to like. No, I'm going to trade these Tradeify. I'm going for it. I'm going to just go for big freaking moves. Is this like Christmas mixed with like, I got to change this, guys. We'll just do some classical for now. Yeah, like whether it goes up or down, it's good to know like the market will move some way. Check something. All right, getting a little movement. Hey, Tommy Lewis, what's up, brother? So I'm thinking if we can get a strong solid above this right here, I might go for it. Oh, that one's not doing too great. Let's see this one. It's all right. Let's do 1,000 on that one. I know what I don't have. Quant Tower don't either. Well, I made a lot of money over the tariffs. People are complaining about tariffs, like in the market. I freaking killed it. Especially at the beginning when he started saying it and it would tank every time. That was an easy flip. All right, if it comes up here, I'm going to get in. Give it a shot. Need that close, though. Got 30 seconds for the close. Sorry I'm eating. I know it seems like I'm always eating, but I like intermittent fast, and like by the time I'm hungry, I'm like, whoa, I got to eat. Still nothing. "45 seconds. Don't do it. Ah. What do you mean order rejected? Why? Oh, they have a max over here. Don't they? All right, guys, so I have to adjust real quick. All right, got in that. I'll just hold it. Why not? Gonna take this whole area right here. Come on, baby. Yep, whenever you see this on my screen, that means I'm in. Otherwise, I'll tell you as well. Awesome, Timothy. Great job. Yeah, if you can learn to trust your setups, it's over with, bro. Whenever this gets up to this trend line, I'm just going to take profit. Going for it. FEG is a it's a 3-candle configuration where so let's say this candle, this candle, this candle. From this wick to this wick, there is a space in between here that needs to be balanced out. So it could essentially come down here, wick this out, then we look for another entry, take it up again, kind of thing. Whenever I see what? The money going up and down. Nice, strong, solid close. And the one there. What's up, J-Mo? So mad I missed out on my hour fasted walk today. I'm telling you, nothing works. Like my body, for some reason, like I do 15,000 steps a day regardless. But when I do an incline walk and keep my heart between 120 and 130, I like lose weight so fat. Like it's crazy. It just melts off me. But nothing else seems to work. And for me, it can't be like 30 minutes anymore. It has to be like straight freaking hour of death. What's up, Reams? How you doing? By the way, what happened to my freaking trade over here? Dude, I don't understand this. MQ Z5. Why does it keep just taking me out of the freaking trade, man? Let's try 5. Just cancels me. That's for that stupid. I'd be like killing this trade right now. I don't even have a ATS on. Turn it off. ATM rather. Try that. Okay, I turned ATM off. I didn't even have an ATM set. It's so crazy. Had a nice green morning. Beautiful, bro. What all did you do? How much did you make? Did you pass anything? Did that make sense, Paul? Whenever I see money going up and down, that means I'm in the trade. Anybody put the link to the Telegrams? I'm going to try to get on Telegram while we're in this trade. Hey, thank you, Tyler. Thank you for that. Got in on head yesterday. Yeah. Come on, let's get a push up. I think the market's trying to bait on what Trump's going to say, right? I'll try to find it. I don't even know if he's actually live right now. I just heard it. Here's my green juice, guys. Key to life right here. One of them. I'm telling you what, this changed my life. No fruit in there, just straight green. Like I'm a real man. So if on the 5 minute it failed to make a new high, does that mean anything? Let's look. 5 minute. Like right here, this green. It does actually. It's not. It doesn't mean get out now. It's just the first sign of weakness, I'd say. You could probably look back and see that it did this many times. Like for instance, right here. It's the first sign. Okay, let's look. So right here. If you look here, it only wicked that out, and you would think, oh no, it's not going to go up. And there it starts pushing. As soon as I would see this solid, I would think, okay, now we're still going to be creating higher highs, higher lows. Does that make sense? What's up, Brad? We in a 1 hour sell block and confusing me to buy. Also, pulse X to happen. Okay, so Titan, great. That wasn't really a question. It really wasn't a question, but I will do it as a question. Okay. When we go to the 1 hour, we're definitely in a 1 hour sell block, right? So we have this last up. I take the body to the top of the wick. I make that my sell block. But we have the rule, because of the stream mainly, but it actually has been working out really good for us in our favor. We have the rule of we buy until it doesn't buy anymore, then we sell until it doesn't sell anymore. So instead of like hoping that it finally turns Titan, we just simply wait for proof, right? So if we lose this, it's actually, I wouldn't say it's a good thing, but if we lose this, there's a good chance it's going to go down the rest of the day, right? Which means we can make a lot of money. Okay. Michael. Oh, what's up, Michael? Yeah, I wish these would tell me the names again. Like, it was telling me names of people. Now it's like just Titans play 5210, you know? Made 649 on one trade this morning. Yeah, so hopefully that makes sense. So what I do is I will literally buy until I can't buy anymore and then sell until I can't sell anymore. I used to roll, I'm not going to buy into a sell block. Okay, but for the sake of this, we've seen it so many times where it just keeps going like this, keeps going like this, and it just slowly goes, and we're like, oh, okay. And then other times it really pays attention to that, right? This is actually a perfect time for a sell from Pulse X. Like once we get a flip, when those 10 pointers, this could be a huge trade. I mean, if you look back to VWAP here with a 10 pointer, now again, you'd have to like be very mindful of your position. And if you don't want to take like the riskier setups like I do, all you got to do, guys, is just freaking increase your stop, right? You don't have to do a 10-point stop. You can use a 40-point stop. You know, I'm not telling you how to trade exactly like me. You know, like I know that if I lose 5 in a row to get my 20, I'm not going to go and blow my account because I'm down. Okay, but a lot of you guys might. There's like streamers I watch that they take such frequent trades. And by the way, why isn't this showing my freaking trade? Why is it not doing it? Hold up. What? Look at that glitch. It's frustrating. It's definitely not where my stop is either. I will get out at break even, guys, and wait for more proof of going up. Yeah, that's smart, Michael. See, that's what I mean. Like a lot of people, they need to do that, and that's totally fine. And like I'll even do that if I'm like not going to be able to sit there and monitor it 24/7. You know, if this goes under 100, I'm going to take a small L, which is a break even for me, which is a win for me essentially. I'm gonna push. Yeah, that's really intelligent, Michael. Yeah. All right, Mark Monfrey, man. He's like he really took to the Pulse X strat like really well. He's been hitting these plus 10, plus 30 days. It's crazy. I almost pushed the button there. I'm just going to take it as a break even right there. Now I'm going to re-enter, guys, here. Now, if you used a bigger stop, see, that's what I mean. Like, it looks like it could sell off right now, but the problem is like, we just don't know. Like, we know it's probably going to eventually in this area, but if we want to sit here and stare at every freaking candle for the next freaking 30 minutes, 40 minutes, not take a trade, then, you know, that's kind of like what I've been dealing with. Put my stop here. Let me recalculate this. So we need to close above 215. Yeah, it's starting to get these right in my head now. Let's see. I don't think Steven is in here, but if you see him, ask him what he made today. Yeah, I saw that nice liquidity grab he did, which was, so you could call it ICT, you could call it there's so many different names for that kind of stuff. But yeah, it was a good move. Nice trade on the 5. I took just before New York Open, took 7R after my second momentum candle at the consolidation. Could have held longer. It's AM routine at that time. Missed the rest. 14R. Man, great job, Roger. Got a 1 to 10 at Asian last night. Tana, maybe another 20K. It's a little north of that. Yeah, beautiful. You better chill out, though. I'm going to be the first to tell you. I know Steven. I love Steven. But, like, he's an all or nothing kind of guy, so it kind of freaks me out for him because, like, you'll see these big days, but he's got to have a little luck on his side to get to the payout day. I love him. He's probably on here. All right, here we go. If it closes above here, I'm going to give it another shot. All right, give it another shot. Last try at this. It wants to dump, but like I want to get in before, you know. So decided to buy my 2 TPT back. Cost me $1,300, but hopefully by the end of the month I'll be profitable. Beautiful. Hey man, my advice to you, brother, is you talk about you bought the actual funded one, right? So you don't have to repass it. Yeah. My advice to you, bro, is just go low risk until you hit your buffer, right? And then you can gradually increase it by a little bit. You don't need to though, you know, to get your payouts. Michael Johnson, dude, that's so funny that you messed. I was just looking at you and your beautiful family, man. You're blessed, bro. I think it was it 2 girls and your wife, and man, you got it. It just reminds me of like my life, you know. Straight funded now. Beautiful, bro. Good. Can we finally get our move we want here? So if I put this trend line here, this is the only time I use like trend lines, like for real. I'll use it for like a take profit target, because obviously if they're going to hit this trend line again, we'd be pretty good right here. Boy and girl, yeah. Push. Yeah, should I pull out the I'm going to pull it out. Pull out a rocket. This doesn't feel very rockety because there's not like a lot of compression happening, but it could happen. You know? Like, you know, what I like to see is it's like going, and it's trying to get past an area for a while, and then all of a sudden it's like, does like a wick, and then bam, shoots to the freaking moon. But it could happen. I hope it happens. I mean, if we get 2 like duds, these are like fireworks that like fizzle out. We were like, yeah, you know, we see that big move. I decided I'm going to do this stupid Tradeify challenge. I figure if I could place in the top 100, I'll be good. You know, there's a lot of good traders on there. To be completely transparent, it's really good marketing. So if I can get up in the top 10, that'd be kind of cool. But I just wish I would have started from the very beginning. Probably get interviewed too. You know how many? This is gonna sound dumb to you guys, but I've turned down like 3 interviews already from pretty successful podcasts, just because I didn't care. But I've like in the business space, I used to take them all the time. I used to jump on these podcasts. You know why? Because I feel like it's so. I just feel like this cheesiness with it. Like I don't want to be put on the same platform of people I know for a fact are kind of scammy, and they lift them up as a pedestal. So like I feel like I'm like by association with those people, and I just don't want to be those people. Yeah, that would be the main reason, Derek. I mean, and it worked. Like for instance, in the entrepreneurial space, I was in the top 1,000 podcasts for Entrepreneur on Fire, John Lee Dumas. That got me like 100,000 followers. It was crazy. Like, and it was worth it. That probably made me multiple millions of dollars. One podcast. I don't know. It's just a different element because I make so much money trading, and so I'm not like that eager to like make more money coaching. You know what I mean? It's like a weird situation I'm in. Why is it so high? Chill, bro. Like the only goal I truly have is I want to get 1,000 plus viewers a day. Now my one boy, he had 11,000 viewers today. And his only thing different is he streamed every day for December. You know, that's like my only goal, because I know if I do that, like I'll just, because I spend a lot on freaking ads. It's annoying as crap. Just a lot of times it doesn't work. Come on, let's get up here. Live trading. I appreciate that, JMO. Yeah, my success is when I see you guys win. And I'm not saying that just for like a pat on the back. I feel like that's part of my like I don't know, calling, if you will, like to turn you guys not into gambler mentality and teach you how to trade with good stewardship and consistency and being boring so that you can get payouts consistently and turn you into actual real traders, not like do it for the gram type people. Like that's my mission. Like I wake up, the first thing I do is I don't check my bank account and all this and how my trades did. I check, oh my gosh, how many people had success. Like that's what makes me happy. Like for real. I'll make 1,000 profiles. Yeah, just get a bunch of fake viewers. That'd make me feel really good. There we go. I'm about to take some profit. Let's see. Let me just make sure this is accurate here. That's about right. I'm just going to take that right there. That was a good trade on my trade. What did I get on there? Ooh, nice. 700 on the new Tradeify challenge. All right, cool. See, that's what I mean, Michael. See that? See what I mean? That's what it's been doing this lately, Michael. Where if I didn't make that rule for myself, buy until it doesn't buy anymore and sell until it doesn't sell anymore, I wouldn't have been able to make that profit right there. But other times it'll just come up here, tap the 1 hour block and just tank. So I just kind of got to change with the market flow. But with that mentality, you can expect 1 or 2 losses. So when you can start expecting the losses, it really changes your mentality, right? If you include that into your winning plan, like, okay, cool, I'm gonna keep trading these buys until I lose one or two, and then I'm gonna expect sells to happen. Okay, so those two didn't matter. Good job, Tommy. How far are you from passing? I know that we had a little rough, like, little thing yesterday. I don't know how much we're risking. I can't see you when you pass challenges with my code now, unfortunately. That would be a good thing to see, huh? Those prop firms thrive off of like influencers and stuff, a bunch of people, so they should do that for like make people feel better. Trainers. Yes, I was 22 micros. Not every single trade. I measured the trade. So, for instance, that was a 28-point stop, right? So I set up the stop. For you guys' sake, I'll show you exactly what it's like. So in this case, I put that, and then I measured what my risk was right here. So I said, okay, I wanted to be right around 1,000. So I used, in this case, I think it was 15. I think I did like 15 or 16 or something like that. I think it was 15. So I did 15. So I saw, okay, that would be my overall risk, and then back to market, and I got in. Right. Yeah, Tommy for 600. 1,200 away, beautiful. Took 800, need to make another 300 to pass 5 evals. Manola, let's go. That's what it's all about. Man. So we're at on VWAP. Gotta be above that yellow. Yeah, I was gonna say. You know, you've been trading too long, you could like see where you're gonna be on a VWAP line. And before you even click it. Let's see, PulseX. Yeah, there's just no reason to sell yet. It played perfectly off this VWAP line. Yeah, it's beautiful, guys. See if we get another dub. I want to make this a little lighter. It's messing with my head. I've been thinking of switching back to white background, but man, I don't know. I really like the black background. I've always been kind of that guy. Nice, Steve Minter. Let's go, buddy. I swear I have multiple Minters. Like multiple, like, Minter, like one-on-one students. I was not profitable in black background and extremely profitable in light. That's good. I was just thinking like superstitions, like black backgrounds will make you lose. Like, I don't know, just it's easier on my eyes. I know other people like the white. Trying to figure this out here. Telegram. All right, we're going back to this now. Choose the dark side. Okay, so it's not just me. All right, good. My son likes the He likes the white, like creamy white. I hate even saying that word, but like creamy white background with like the really dull. He's like so boring. Trying view is gradient pink. I love it. Oh my gosh. You know, I used to have, for some reason, I don't really like purple, but like I had purple and like this teal. And then I saw like one of this, what's his name? Mamba uses the same setup. So I'm like, I don't want it to even look like that. He thinks it was rough, which is crazy because he must have got a little nerves under him, Tommy. I think he's really upset about it, actually. But I still think if he's meant for that position, I think God will still give it to him. So I have faith in that. The dark easier on my eyes. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. I don't know. All right, so while we're waiting on the next trade, we are looking for a 5-minute block. Okay, which would be this. By the way, whoever was saying like the 5-minute failed right here. See how again we pushed right through it. So I'll look at that as one confluence, but not the main reason I stay out of the trade now, because of this very reason. It happened twice. Amen. I agree. Thanks, guys. But yeah, he was real upset about it. You could tell. But they didn't even say no yet. So there's that. I feel like this is all just sad music. Gosh, man. What's this do? AI. Oh, we're almost to our members only call at 2 p.m. Then we can listen to real music. Something bad. I appreciate all you guys. You guys are awesome. I am working on almost done with a futures bot for my next venture. Futures bot that would help pass challenges, basically. My only problem with that is because I've tried like 6, because I'm always like this. I've tried like 6 other like bot passing companies or prop firm passing companies, and I'm always just doing that to see what's out there. You know what I mean? And they cost several $1,000s. Let's put it that way. So I'm always just seeing, okay, what are possibilities out there? Every single one of them flopped. They all just suck. How many prop firm accounts do I have? Well, I'm pretty much maxed out. Take Profit Trader a few times, put it that way. And then I have a couple Tradeifys and full and odds. I'm doing pretty good. Excuse me. It was a good trade, Tyler. It's okay, though. It is still going up. Man, when this falls, oh my gosh, look at all this liquidity. Like, that could be a massive sell-off. It's probably setting up for the 350. So we just keep buying and buying and buying, and we'll lose 1 or 2. Anticipate that, and then we go off. Ninja Trader or Ninja Cater? No, I don't think I've done Ninja Cater. I mean, they all sound amazing and perfect, and I look at results. People got results and stuff, and of course, when they go to test it on mine, I fail. I passed a few with them, but it's just kind of. I feel like I could have done that without a bot. I don't need it for me personally at all. It's very easy for me to pass challenges. But I'm always thinking, okay, obviously on my business side, if I can get something working good for my people, it's going to help me out and you out. Oh yeah, it'd be specific for different like settings for different firms. And I'm not a huge automation person because I've been in this space for 11 years. You might have a bot that works for 6 months, then all of a sudden blows everything. I've never seen a bot turn out good, like full automated bot that you can just leave for any market condition. Never seen it. I've seen, and that's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of bots in so many people's stories. Eventually, something happens, and it's like, oh, goes in a massive drawdown or something. Yeah, they're scary as crap, man. That's why, like, I built a bot, but it's like semi-automated, and I still use it to this day on every single day. So I don't have time to sit there and take forex trades, like, just like look for the best setup. So I set up my bot to work only when I set it to go in a certain direction. That's it. Because eventually something will happen, you lose everything. So you can feel high on life for like months. I've seen it where like people will get like a bunch of people in, like, oh my gosh, you gotta get this bot, and there's like affiliate mission attached to it, and they're making all this money, and all of a sudden it tanks on everybody. Over and over and over. I mean, countless stories over and over. And a lot of these people are calling it AI bots. They just put the word AI in front of it. None of them are AI guys. They're basically calling like any indicator that can take a trade in AI. It's not actual artificial intelligent learning bullcrap. It's just they're lying to you. They're crying off of dumb people. No offense if you bought it. I'm just saying. It's not real intelligence. I don't care what the marketing says to you. Gosh, I'm like the guy that like spreads the. I don't know. I don't feel bad. But I'll see somebody I like respect as a trader, and then it's like, dude, they took the play. They took the play. They're gonna make a couple $1 million off this, and maybe whatever. It's like not on truth. Maybe I'm just too honest. I don't know. Yeah, and then you have the scammers. My gosh, which thankfully school made it so you can't message people. There's like this like setting I could set now, which is really cool. So they can't come in and just scam you now. See the members list? They finally added it. I was telling them they might have done it for me because I kept causing a big fuss. There's like, dude, some people are using my name and they've stolen hundreds of thousands of dollars, right? So if I look at this right here, someone just came in. If I look at this right here, unlock chat at level 9. So you with other members in the school platform now. So they come in, and yeah, so that's been very, very helpful. So I can finally bring people into my school community without worrying about them stealing everybody's money and act like they're Bob Beckett. Seems like it's common sense that would have been a thing. Yeah, that's exactly why I didn't really push the Discord too hard, because of that. Telegram, same situation. You know what will be the game changer? Once school creates their own chat, like a Discord, I'm foreseeing this for them. If they create like a chat area that could replace Telegram and Discord, and I could still restrict like new people from talking or being able to message members, all the scams are gone. There's nothing they can do anymore. But yeah, there's people. Just since there's 74 people on here, if there's anybody that what's that bot that people are saying that I team out with that are stealing all this money? Somebody just lost 15 grand. He's probably going to be a mentorship student. Instead, he gives this company 15,000. Unfortunately, so horrible. It's like Rocket AI or something stupid. They literally copied my group. They have moderators in there. That's Bethany, Christian, me, and like my whole team. They literally have a whole team of people that are acting like us. And then what happens is they made a duplicate of our group and just started inviting everybody to that group. So then they're seeing results and stuff in there. It's crazy. This is time and talk because I was just looking at bots last night. My back is kind of against the wall, and I have trying to figure out if I should quit. I was going to use a bot. So let me ask you, man. You use a bot. Let's say it passes your challenges. Yeah. The last guy said, yeah, Bethany was talking to her. I'm like, no. And then he showed me the group, and I'm like, no, that's not my group. But if you have to use a bot to pass the challenges, you're not gonna be able to keep them, and then it'll only pass X amount of challenges at a certain percentage. So like, what do you know? It's not going to keep the challenge. So as far as quitting, I've seen how you've been trading, and I think you take a lot of these extra trades. Like, notice I'm not in any trades right now. I feel like you take like the extra trades or get in a little bit early, if I'm not mistaken. So if we could just work on those habits, that's what's going to fix it. You don't need no bot. I have to be honest with you. If I came out with a bot, obviously I would think it would have to be like the best bot out there, in my opinion. And it would be mainly just to help you pass challenges to make it so you didn't have to wait as long to get funding. That's it. I would never tell you like keep using the bot and make a bunch of money. Like, that's just silly. Let's see. Tommy Lewis said, yep, Tommy. So yeah, I've had bots pass the accounts. I've had them pass. I've had them even get me payouts, and then things just always seem to happen. So it's just not a really reliable thing. It's a little bit different if he's like a friend and you know him and he's like working with it and it copies trades over to you or something. I think you're right there, Tyler, where you're so close. Because what's happening, and I remember when this happened to me, you get so sick and tired of taking trades you know you shouldn't. Because deep down inside, you know it's you're scamming yourself. Because if you win that trade you know you shouldn't have taken, you're only hurting yourself. You think you're giving yourself a shortcut, but in reality, in the long run, you're always going to be like, well, I could just do that again when I need to. And that's when you blow your account. And then you feel stupid. So you take a bad trade that ended up being a good trade. The next time you take a bad trade, it was a bad trade. Now you're like, dang it, why'd I do that? Now you start punishing yourself and taking more bad trades to fix the bad trade you took. Next thing you know, you're down and you're like, crap, I hate my life. Maybe trading is not for me. When in reality, if you just focus on the A+ setup, you don't really have to worry about that. You never feel bad after you lose. Like, I never feel bad after I lose like 2 or 3 trades, unless I blatantly, and I still make mistakes, unless I blatantly do something I know I shouldn't. Like the other day when I got in before the candle closed. I see, that's how rare it is for me now. I remember 1 or 2 days ago, I got in early. It's still won. I actually remember I said maybe I'll get out because I feel like I'm scamming. because it literally missed it by like that much, but I got in anyways. I ended up closing anyways, but I got in like 10 seconds early, and I'm like, oh, that hurt. See, that hurt me more than if I would have lost the trade. That I failed myself, because you could only cheat your way to success for so long. Nice, Tommy. Yeah, I mean, that's different, Tommy, for sure. I'm glad you got that friend. That's cool. My only worry about anything like that is being too dependent on that. So you guys got these hopes and dreams of being a successful trader, something you can pass down to your kids, something that can keep you consistent. Not hopefully not just like these one-off deals where maybe you got something that works for the next year or two. Like that's cool, but wouldn't you rather learn the skill? I'm not saying you're doing anything wrong, Tommy. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying this on my aspect too. Like if I'm gonna put out the bot, I'm not gonna pitch it like, "Hey, just set it and forget it and be good." Like that's dumb, and you're gonna attract the wrong people. Risk strategizer AI is not a bot. That is that works off ChatGPT just to help you figure out your risk. But then I also give like the sheet that I use in there too. But everybody wants that like that quick fix to get some extra money, and I get that. Like, sure, get that, but don't let that be the reason that you stop learning and taking action daily and backtesting daily and showing up to live sessions and taking your own personal manual trades. Because what happens if all of a sudden you get so hooked to that thing that might be making you money for the next 6 months to a year, and all of a sudden they cut it off, you know, when you could have been just learning manual trades. This is a with this music and this slow movement, like holy cow. Hold up. How about not sleeping? Why are you going so slow, music? Jeez. I was like, oh, I get it, bro. Yeah. Well, yeah, man. So as long as you have that mindset, you're good, man. And hopefully you make a ton of money with it. Hopefully you make a ton of money. Beautiful. This gold house. That big candle got my stop 1.25R. So you were in that still original trade. Look at you holding that trade. Beautiful. Must use a smaller stop to me. She's coming down finally. Be careful though, guys, because sure she's coming down to this block. Excuse me. She's coming down to this buy block, this 5-minute buy block, but you got to think, okay, there's a good chance we might lose this one. I'm still going to take it if it gives me the proper entry. Here's why. It came all the way up and didn't take out these highs. Okay, are they just going to protect this high? So that's how I'm thinking anyways. Are they just protecting that 1 hour block high and they're going to finally dump it? Okay, cool. So you got to put it into perspective. I will use probably a less risk trade on my funded, excuse me, from this area, which I need to go grab my laptop so I can get on my Quantar. Let me be right back, guys. All right. I just noticed it's 204. I've been trading NQ. Should I trade MNQ with more? Yes. Absolutely, 100%, in my opinion. You can get it down to the precise risk that you need. I just don't understand it. I know some people, they don't mind just using 1 or 2 contracts, but like my issue is like, what if I needed 1.5? You know, I'm just getting this ready here on my Mac. I was running all my streams and everything on this right here, but then I would go and work and do other stuff and come back and have to reset up all my streaming stuff. So I finally got a Mac Studio, courtesy of Scott. He gave me that idea. All right, guys. I'm gonna get the members only set up right now. So if you're not a member yet, we'd love to have you on board with us. We go live right now on with way better music, and I'll bring members up and answer questions and stuff like that. It's at Solomon Trading.com. Go live every day between 2 p.m. and sometimes up to 4:15 p.m. Not 2 a.m. 2 p.m. and 4 something p.m. Sounds like you're getting a bug. Hey, I got allergies going on. I take my allergy medicine. I have GANs drawn all the way up my chart today and no retracement anywhere. Yeah. Yep. Let's look at that real quick. So you don't necessarily have to have a retracement. Remember when I said training, for instance, right here. So this will be the top of the GAN. There's a pullback. It came down some here. Then you start taking riskier trades away from it. So, yeah. It's as long as it's in the right direction. Learning so much from me. Awesome, Jerwin. Great to see that, buddy. Grateful to have you here, bud. Also, you can hit the QR code, guys. Let me know if you're in. If you're jumping on the members only right now, I'm getting that ready. I think I got my school. I didn't get my Telegram ready. Hold on, let me scan my thing so I can give you the link. Let's see here. Devices, link desktop. Man, I love technology. And of course, it says invalid QR code. There we go. Got my Telegram up. Was scared to do it, but it worked anyways there, Tana. I don't know why I just did that. That was the new AI accent thing. I swear. Beckett. Oh. Okay, webinar. Getting the link ready for everybody. All my members, really excited to have you with me. Let's see, members only live with Bob Beckett. This is one of those nights I have pool and I have no desire to go to play pool. I don't want to play pool. It's about a new Moochie stick and everything. I bought my wife a pink and black Moochie stick. Awesome, bro. Awesome. I don't know either, but I made it my day. Okay, cool. So I'm putting that in the school VIP right now. Solomon Trader VIP. If you're not a member yet, go ahead and join right now. I'm putting the link in right now. You'll be able to join us right away. Members only live trading with Bob Beckett. Boom. General trade. I got to put my GIF. Tomato. All right, posted that in there. Now we got Telegram. Oh, this is so nice not having to reset up everything. This is beautiful. Futures Boot Camp. By the way, putting something together for all the Futures Boot Camp members here. Boom. Solomon. Boom. I got one more room. All right. All right, guys. All right. I will see you over there right now. I know I'm like 9 minutes late to the members only. I apologize for that. If you're not a member yet, again, you can hit the QR code above me right here, right there, or you just go to solomontrading.com, and I will see you guys on the members only. All right, guys. God bless. Take care. Back it out. Peace.